let's say hypothetically we do get something out of the game on Wednesday, even if it's a draw or a win. When do we start actually having the discussion of is top four actually on? I mean, I know that people are saying, well, Chelsea are going to be thereabouts, but I think we're like 4 points off top four. I think we're like 4 points.
We're about 4 or 5 points.
Four or five.
Yeah.
Get a couple of good results there. Do
Mate,
we then have to change priorities?
I've already nailed it. I've already said we're getting it, even before this game.
We're getting it.
I said we were getting it. I've already said
we're getting top 4. You reckon? Getting what?
Yeah, we're getting top 4.
So who comes out? Man City.
But it doesn't matter who comes out. It doesn't matter. Arsenal can come out of this top 4. Yeah, I'm telling you right now.
I'm not sure, man.
This is mad. Lie. No, I'm telling you right now. It's
Wait,
why are we not talking top 4?
Wait, hold on. Why have you said this?
I've been saying it on the Ten Hag, mate. I said these players are good enough for top 4. Get rid of this manager, and they will show us that we can get top 4. They just need harnessing. They just need a proper coach. They need putting into a system, and we will be competitive. We will. People still knocking it down. I know, I get it. I get why everyone's skeptical about it, but I think it's top 4 now. I really do. When you get all of these hard games out of the way, and yeah, we may lose a few games, and everyone will be saying, "You're an idiot, Adam. Can't believe you said this." But I feel like when these games are out of the way, Ruben Amorim in that back end of the season, I think Manchester United will go on a charge. I do. I believe in what we've got. I do believe in this coach as well. I think he has got what it takes to get us there. And look already, look what's happening. You can see it. You can feel it. And this is what he does at his clubs. He gets an instant reaction.
But didn't our manager say in the presser that, he's not even thinking about that? No, people are going to chuck him on
that, mate. Every single coach says that, don't they? They all say that. They play it down, don't they? They have to. But if he beats Arsenal, you're going to say we're not in top 4.
Okay, you'll
but do you want to? Should we? I don't know if we need to be careful and learn from mistakes that we made before when we kind of. Because the fall is really difficult. Like if we now start talking about top 4 and then we don't make it, then that's a reason to be mad at the club or mad at everyone in the team.
What you've got. You're dead right, mate. You're dead right, mate. But we turned the page when Ineos took over in the summer. We bought 5 players in, and now Xerxes doing his Xerxes bits. I don't know if KG's gone into the Xerxes stuff.
Yeah, we did. We did at the start. Yeah.
But now we've got Xerxes added to 5 great signings. Obviously, Ineos in play. I just feel like the way you're talking there is of why Manchester United are where we are. We cannot accept these standards anymore. We need to be aiming higher. You have to be looking at where you should be. You cannot spend that amount of money and then players be that crap. There is talent in this squad. United will start to move back up that table. Can guarantee it, mate. Honestly, we're there for top 4.
Wait, Minna, Saeed, what are you lot saying about this team?
I can't lie. Oh, you know what, Minna, you go first. I'll say after you.
I don't know. It's weird because I feel like there's still a few people to drop out of that. That the gap between 9th and 2nd is not that many points, and especially I feel like December is a testing match for United. But we still need to go to Anfield away. We have to go to there's still games that we need to go away to the big teams that are also maybe some of them are in a title race. I mean, just in the next 3 weeks we got City away, Arsenal away, Liverpool away. So that's 3 big games for Manchester United. And you lot might not agree, but I think it's going to be one of them seasons where, we're going to be going up, and then a game is just going to humble us, where United are just going to look like an old United. And I'm not saying that's on the manager. I'm not saying that's on the players. But I just feel like with Ruben Amorim still kind of figuring it out, it's not going to be like beautiful from day 1 or day 2 or game 3. I think it's going to be a lot of like figuring it out. Something goes wrong, figure it out again. If United get top 4, great. But also, I do think my ideal top 4 is Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, United. That's my ideal top 4.
Say that again.
Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, United in the top 4 because that is Premier League football. That's the 4 clubs that were traditionally top 4 teams. None of this Spurs nonsense, City nonsense, Brighton, Newcastle, all of that stuff.
Mina said it there, didn't she?
You haven't got City in the top 4.
I'm saying my ideal top 4.
Ideal one,
those 4 football heritage.
you know what? Even with the verdict of the 115 not coming out, them dropping out the Champions League would be an absolute gold season, would it not? Like, even without
Massive.
a verdict and them not doing it would be crazy, wouldn't it? But like Mina said there, you can drop straight off. Who'd have thought that Unai Emery would be in 12th right now, is he, with Aston Villa? And we're saying that they're top 4 contenders still, aren't we?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Now, have they finished, Villa?
I predicted to finish about 8th or 9th this season. I knew there would be a drop-off. But I think for me, just going back to what Mina said there, I think December's tough, man. And I can't lie, for me, I'm just taking it game by game. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just enjoying the Everton game still. I can't lie. I watched about 1,000 highlights. I'm just enjoying the game.
You can't do that now, mate. You got to move on. These bigger fish.
I know. But like I said, I think for me, just take it game by game, guys, and see where we're at, slips. And because I was watching Saturday football and, yo, man, there's teams like, you know, Bournemouth getting a big win away from Wolves. There's teams in there, Brighton are still in there, up in there. So I just think the levels have gone up. I think United, game by game, let's just manage it. Let's go to Arsenal, see what we can go and get, and then just go from there. When we get to like January, February, then we can start saying, you know what? Let's have it. But for now, let everyone else do their little point scoring. Right now, I've still said top 6 Europa League. If you do that, for me, alhamdulillah, like I'll take that for me. You know, now generally, I'll take that. Generally, give me top 6 Europa League. I'll take that, guys. I think that's a decent season for Ruben Amorim.
I think, man, it's mad to be the voice of reason here. I don't even feel this is right. But I feel like we need to be realistic with this team and where this team actually is on, like, we've known the issues and we know the bozo gene. We know
perception after Wednesday could be totally different on this conversation, couldn't it? Like, totally different.
I feel like we're doing it again almost. Like we're doing that thing that we do where we maybe get too excited, and in reality, as Said, your word, football is a humbler, bro. And let's be real. There was little moments, in that game against Everton, where we can't allow other teams to have the ball like that and just run at us. Beto, those little chances there, like a good side, could really affect us. And that's why the manager's trying to say that, what the head coach is trying to say, everyone calm down.
I'm just going to answer that one quickly, and the numpty in the super chat as well. There, just to put you in perspective. 20 games this season, 4 defeats. Third best defense in the Premier League as it is right now. 19 goals scored since Erik ten Hag left Manchester United. Unbeaten in 7 games. Don't count out what this squad has got. We've said it all along. It's good enough. We expected top 4 at the start of the season. That needed to be the minimum. Why is it changing? Because we're scared of what might happen and what might go wrong. Should we not be aiming higher? It's like when you talk about that fragile mentality of these players. Did we not encounter that against Bodo Glimt? Like, that was the old United. We go up, we're 2-1 down. What happens? We're expecting a crumble. No, Ruben Amorim gets them in at half-time, and we completely dominate a second half of football and put a team to bed. We did it with Everton. Let's not forget the chance that Ahmad missed while we were apparently playing crap in the first 20 minutes against Everton. And the one that Kobe Mainoo hit as well from the edge of the box. Some good play initially, but people want to ignore that because they're expecting the fall off of Manchester United. I just look at what we have got. We have got the signing of the summer in Mazraoui. We've got Ahmad, who is just the talent of the season, who's just come onto the scene because we've now got a coach who has seen that. This guy has turned Marcus Rashford round in 2 weeks. Publicly and on the pitch. You've got Bruno Fernandes, who's more disciplined. You've got players chomping at the bit to come on. We all writ Xerxes off, and now he scored more goals than who else? Phil Foden. I think he's got more than a few other players as well this season. What's Sancho doing right now? I mean, seriously,